students. Students, can you listen to me? Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Students, can you listen to me? Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Students, can you listen to me? Assalamu alaikum, dear students. बेटा अब आवाज सही आ रही है आपको? Students, can you listen to me? Assalamu. Hello. Assalamu alaikum, students. Can you listen to me clearly? अच्छा, थोड़ा सा वेट कीजिएगा, आपको पूरी आवाज है वो सही आएगी। मेरे ख्याल से अब सही आवाज आ रही होगी आपको। Okay, student. Assalamu alaikum. This is your teacher, Sir Hamad, and this is your subject, Computer Studies. Can you listen to me carefully? Okay, students, take your study pack, and there is page number 23, question number 3, part A. What are charts? So, what are charts? Charts, actually, in Microsoft Excel, a chart is often called a graph. It is a visual representation of data from a worksheet that can bring more understanding to the data than just looking at the numbers. So I am giving you some practical demonstration regarding this question. This is the application Microsoft Excel, and in insert tab, if you go to insert tab, so there is a group of chart, and you can add the charts according to your need. So there are some different charts like histogram or tree map or waterfall, stock, surface. These are the charts. So students, note down the answer of this question by taking a screenshot, and I am moving towards another slide. I am giving you only 10 seconds to note down this answer. But after noted down your slide, you have to write done on chat box so that I will move. Okay, very good. So another question is question number 3, part B, from page number 23, the same page. Why do we need this bar chart in our daily life? Why do we need this bar chart in our daily life? So the answer is dot lines and a little bit of knowledge can go a long way. When measuring seismic waves, a graph can identify any faulty areas and help to keep track of the situation. Beta, the practical example of this question is if you have if you have watched a cricket match, so you can see sometimes they show you on screen a चार्ट ऑफ ओवर्स एंड रन्स. एक चार्ट बना हुआ आ रहा होता है जिसमें नीचे ओवर्स लिखे हुए होते हैं, साइड में रन्स लिखे होते हैं, और एक जो है वो जा रहा होता है, एक लाइन जा रही होती है जो ये बता रही होती है कि कौन से ओवर में कौन से रन बने. इसी तरह उसी के नीचे रन रेट भी लिखा हुआ आ रहा होता है. दिस इज द बेस्ट practical example of the chart. Student, if you want to see the actual picture of chart, the example of chart is drawn in your page number 23 of study pack. So see study pack page number 23. There is a picture of chart title. You can see how chart looks like. I am giving you 10 seconds to note down the answer of this question. Just write done on your chat box. Beta, I am trying to speak louder. If you are still facing some difficulty, so uh, okay, I solved the problem. I solved the problem. Can you listen to me clearly now? नो 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 पेज नंबर 22 मैंने अभी तक नहीं करवाया है, उसको छोड़ दीजिए. जो मैं करवा रहा हूँ आप उसको ऊपर फोकस कीजिए. प्लीज फोकस ऑन दैट क्वेश्चन which is done by me. स्टूडेंट्स क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का पार्ट सी देखिए. पार्ट सी इज व्हाट डू यू थिंक. दिस इज पेज नंबर 24. कम टू पेज नंबर 24. पार्ट सी. व्हाट डू यू थिंक charts are attractive of informative. Explain why or why not. चार्ट्स जो हैं वो अट्रैक्टिव क्यों हैं इंफॉर्मेशन के लिहाज से. So you have to explain why it is attractive, or if it is not attractive you have to explain why not. But the answer is, the actual answer is, charts are attractive. Okay, so you can write the answer in your study pack that a graph can be a very effective tool in presenting visual information rather swiftly. Even students can use a graph as it is something simple to draw. Maybe you use the graph. Actually, chart is also called graph. So maybe you have made or you have drawn a chart in your school sometime or someday. So you will know, or maybe you knew that how to use graph and how it is attractive. So after all, and by all means, you have to write the answer of this question. Please note down, students. You have 20 seconds, and I am moving to another slide. Write done if you have noted down. Okay, students, this is question number 4 from page number 25, and the question is, what is a formula? Describe the elements of a formula. Beta, you have to understand first. I'm giving you practically demonstration. I am going to show you the formula in MS Excel. So the formula is in MS Excel. You can find the formula from the function setting. there are different formulas. If I click on all, so you can see there are some functions which are containing the formula, different formulas. Why we use formula in MS Excel? I told you before that MS Excel is an is a spreadsheet software. Spreadsheet software means the application in which you type the document but you also calculate the document. I told you and I gave you the example of spreadsheet document is your report card. In report card, you write down your name, you type your father name, you type your roll number, as well as the marks, the obtained marks and total marks to calculate. So spreadsheet software is used to type and calculate the document. So there are so many formulas which help you to calculate the document. Okay. After all, you have to note down the answer of this question. Just note down the answer of this question, and I am moving towards another slide. Okay, students. Question number 5 is, what is the advantage of using functions? Answer with the help of an example. So, why we use function? One of the key benefits of functions is that they can save your time because you do not have to write the formula yourself. Some function is the best example. I am giving you the practical example by using MS Excel. For example, there are 10 students. Students A, student B, student C, student D, student E, student F, student G, student H. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. For example, these are the students and these are the numbers of students obtain marks. For example, 24, 34, 76, 88, 56, 76, 89, 90. Okay, I want to calculate all these numbers by using some formula, but I don't want to write any formula. I just want to click on this function. So whenever I click on this function, the answer will be measured. Okay, why we use some function? Why we use different function? Because it saves your time. So the answer of this question is, one of the key benefits of functions is that they can save your time because you do not have to write the formula yourself. Okay, I hope that you have understood the answer of this question. Just note down the answer of this question. I am giving you 10 seconds and then I am moving. Beta, if you have any difficulty to listen to my voice, just use headphone, please. Beta, I am skipping the question number 6. This is your practical. I will explain you practically your practical examination, but you have to give your theory exam. So that is why I am skipping the question number 6 and move toward to the question number 7. And the question number 7 is, why do we use charts on a worksheet? They are asking you that why do we use charts on a worksheet? So the answer is, charts allow your audience to see the meaning behind the numbers, and they make showing comparison and trend much easier. Why we use chart? Because it provides you the visual explanation rather than wording. मैं आपको वर्डिंग में अगर कोई बात समझाता हूँ उसके बजाय अगर मैं आपको कोई पिक्चर दिखाऊं, बजाय ये कि मैं आपकी इमेजिनेशन के अंदर अपने वर्ड से कोई इमेजिनेशन क्रिएट करूं, उसके बजाय अगर मैं आपको चार्ट्स दिखाऊंगा, दैट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इजीली. Just note down the answer of this question so that I can move. Okay, students, I am repeating all the slides so that if you have left any slide, so you can note it down the answer of the question again. Okay, in each and every slide, I will give you 30 seconds to take a screenshot or note it down. Okay, students, this is the first slide of today's lecture. Okay, this is second slide of today's lecture. Okay, students, just note down the third slide of today's lecture. Okay, students, just note down the third slide of today's lecture. The next slide of today's lecture. The second last slide of today's lecture. And the last slide of today's lecture. Okay, student, I have done and I have repeated all the slides again so that you can note it down if you have left. If you have still any question, you can ask from the chat box. Beta, question number six has been skipped. Okay, this is practical question. Okay, students, if you have done all the answer of the question from today's lecture, kindly write done in your chat box and I will appreciate your response. Okay, the students who are writing yes or done, I think they are listening to me. And the students who have not got my voice, so sorry for inconvenience. Some technical issues are here, so that is why it is happening. Otherwise, I have shown you different slides from the questions from your study bag. So you have to note it down all the answer of the question. Just fill out the study bag because afterward you will have exam and you have to make preparation from the study bag. Okay, students. सुफियान, थैंक यू फॉर योर रिस्पांस. मेरा ख्याल है कि आवाज़ सबको सही आ रही होगी. किसी के हो सकता है मोबाइल फ़ोन में या हेडफोन में कोई इशू हो. अदरवाइज मेरे पास से यहाँ से आवाज़ है बिल्कुल नॉर्मल जा रही है. अस्मा, बिकॉज दिस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द शेड्यूल. आज क्लास होनी थी. Okay, students, take care of yourself. I will meet you again on Monday. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा, अच्छा खाइएगा, अच्छा पहनिएगा, अच्छे से सोइएगा और अच्छी से तैयारी कीजिएगा. हम लोग ज़रूर मिलेंगे मंडे को। और तब तक के लिए आप सबको खुदा हाफिज, गुड बाय, थैंक यू।
Assalamu alaikum students. Assalamu alaikum. I am your social studies teacher, Ms. Rehana. Stop chatting right now, students. Pay attention to me. Yes. बच्चे कह रहे हैं सब आवाज
हेलो, आवाज आ रही है स्टूडेंट्स आप सबको?
बच्चे कह रहे हैं सब आवाज
बेटा अब आ रही है आवाज? कैन यू हियर मी ऑल ऑफ यू?
बच्चे कह रहे हैं सब आवाज
बेटा अब आ रही है आवाज? कैन यू हियर मी ऑल ऑफ यू? ये मुझे
बच्चे
पढ़ाना
कह
है।
रहे हैं सब